Well, it is, as of today, December 28th, my 2-year YouTube anniversary. I mean, it's very exciting, but it's also a little bit emotional because of how I got here. So to give y'all a little bit of background, um, the day I decided to turn on the camera and say, you know what, I'm going to create content, was on Twitch. I started my journey on Twitch, and I remember I did my first 24-hour stream with Kingdom Hearts. I wanted to see if I could speed run it, to see if I could beat it within 24 hours. 0 views. 0 views. And then over time, when I started building more content and streaming with different people and doing different collaborations, over time, I made it to 100 or something followers. I then decided to create my YouTube channel because a lot of the people that I knew, they were creating their YouTube channels so they can post their Twitch highlights, they could post the funny things that happen on their stream, or even just giving people advice on how to grow on Twitch. Which is why, if you go back in my videos, which ain't that many, there's a couple videos related to what I mentioned. But then I realized that I didn't want to be just a streamer. I didn't want to be a person where I only have to play popular games in order to grow. I didn't want to be a person where the only impact that I'll really make is like if I do different fundraisers. Not saying that they're like that's a bad thing or that's the only thing that you can do as a streamer, but I just feel as though I have the potential to do so much more than just stream. And then that could be really taxing on me because at the time, if you're an OG follower, you will remember my 1-bedroom apartment where I literally did all my content in my bedroom. It was literally just me and my dog Buddy. It was just the two of us just trying to make things work in addition to me trying to work my full-time job. So even though I'm still doing that now, but it was really hard then trying to stream nonstop while working a full-time job. It was a lot. So after E3 last year, I decided that I was going to take a step back from Twitch and focus a lot more on YouTube because what I really have a passion for is retro gaming. And I noticed that when you type in different retro games on YouTube, I don't see anyone that has my face. I don't see anyone that is black. I come across a couple people, but I had to literally scroll to get to those type of people. I forgot the gentleman's name, but I'll post him up here somewhere. His content is really dope, okay? But there needs to be more of us in retro gaming. So I decided that I was going to evolve my content from whatever I was doing before to retro games. And just building a community with you guys around retro games, because that's something I really love doing. Like, the nostalgia of it all. Then, it wasn't really until this year, in 2020, where I decided that I was going to take my content a lot more seriously. And what I mean by that is not only just trying to post different videos any way that I can, but making sure that I post different retro gaming content on my social media. I can't say that that was easy because it wasn't. It's not like we were in high school, right? Where, you know, you get to hang out with your friends and it's like, hey, let's just make a dance video. Let's do some different type of content to post, right? Like things like that. We can't necessarily do that anymore. Unless I live in like a media house, like what a lot of these influencers are currently doing. They're living in a media house with other people where they can create content all the time. Not me though. So, but to not go on a tangent, having a full-time job and trying to do content creation is a lot. I can understand why a lot of YouTubers, they usually quit their job, but this isn't paying me anything. This is literally passion. Like, this is something that I really enjoy doing, and I love connecting with you guys. So this is why I do what I do. I love bringing nostalgia to different types of people, from oldest to youngest. Like, I just love being able to create a conversation around retro games. And now, as of December 28th, 2020, I currently have 962 subscribers. Would I have ever imagined that I'll get to this point? No. Honestly, no. But I really had to drill in for the past few months to motivate myself to create content, because with this job that's stressing me out, like it's really been interesting to get myself up to post content. And I love what I do. It's just, it doesn't matter how you start, just start. That's what matters. Just start. And here we are. So, but what makes this even more special is, without me getting emotional, I've come so far to post different types of content on my social media and on my YouTube. Granted, I'm not posting as much. Y'all know me. I'm notorious for taking breaks and stuff. But to know that you'll never know who's watching, you'll never know who's looking at your content, you'll never know who's paying attention to you without saying anything. Like, that's so, it's just so crazy to me. Well, I guess that's a good segue into this. So I opened up this box just to see that it is what I think it is, and then I didn't look at it ever since. I had this for a few weeks now, and I wanted to show you guys what this is. So when I mentioned that you'll never know who's watching, I don't know if the gentleman would like for me to mention his name or not, but someone from Sega reached out to me. They like my content. They notice my content on social media, because you know I do a lot of the different videos. I'll put like an example right here. Different videos that would engage everybody, including myself. Like, if I don't like it, I won't post it. If I like it, I'll post it in hopes that you guys will like it. They enjoy my content and they decided to send me a gift. When I tell you that Sega Genesis was my very first console that I was ever introduced to. And my very first game was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It came out the year I was born, 1992. And I'll never forget, like, playing as Tails when you're going down to collect the rings in this little tunnel. Like, things like that. To know that I've been posting content this year specifically without a care in the world, just something that I enjoy doing, and that things that you guys enjoy, just really makes things special for me. So to know that Sega recognized that made me so happy. So let me show y'all what they sent me. I didn't even get to really look at the box yet. Look what they sent me. If you told me 2 years ago, like, hey, Sega will be sending you a gift because they recognize your content, I probably would have thought you were lying to me. Freaking cool, man. This is so cool. I gotta reorganize my shelf. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I know I'm crying. I know I'm crying. Hello. Hi. Hi. This is so freaking cool. Look how far we come, guys. Like, what? We got Sega sending us gifts. We literally got Sega sending us gifts. it's been one hell of a ride thus far with my YouTube journey, but it's just going to be even better next year because I've been working so hard on my content that I think all of you will truly enjoy. I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in store for you next month in January. I've been working on some things since October, September, August, just so it's perfect for you guys. I love you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here right now. Like, you know, I joke about this stuff all the time, like, oh, I don't care if 4 of you guys are watching, which is true because this is something that I really love doing. So I don't care how many people are watching. I don't care how many people are enjoying my content with me. I will literally make the best content I could possibly make, regardless of how many people are watching. And that's how it should be. I don't want to make content just for the numbers. I don't want to make content just for the follows. I don't want to make content like that. I want to make content that I enjoy and for you guys to enjoy and appreciate. That's something that I'm really interested in. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am big on making impact. I want to do something more than just being only a YouTuber. I want to do something that would put us like front face center, like just with everybody else. Because retro gaming isn't Fortnite. Retro gaming isn't Counter-Strike. Retro gaming isn't Call of Duty. Retro gaming isn't any of those things. We are our own community, and it shouldn't be questioned otherwise. So I don't know what else to say. I'm just still mind bottled by this. Well, just know I love each and every one of you guys. Truly, I love each and every one of you to infinity and beyond. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. I'll see you later. Peace.